Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Welcome in, Max. I hope you're doing well. We are back with another stream. We missed stream last night. Had a late day and then time like kind of fell away. You know, I just forgot. Honestly, just noticed it was like already 8 p.m. and I was like, oops, didn't stream. But we're back. We're gonna be streaming tonight instead. And I decided we'll play a little bit more TCG. I have not played really at all in the last like 2 days. I've been playing another game with Primal recently, so I haven't really been playing TCG much. But we're gonna be jumping back into it, and we're gonna be using a new. It's not new to me. I played it. I played like 3 or 4 matches with it, so in the grand scheme of things, it's still a very new deck to me. But we're gonna be playing a new deck to the stream here. It's called Festival Lead, and it's actually kind of a pretty unique deck. I'll walk you through kind of how it works if you're curious. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the way Festival Lead works is it revolves around the Pokemon Diplin. Well, I mean, technically speaking, it evolves around the stadium, which is Festival Grounds. So the stadium itself, the actual effect of the stadium itself is not really that big of a deal. Each Pokemon that has any energy attached recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special conditions. Not really that big of a deal. It means we can't get like poisoned and confused and stuff. Like, okay, cool, who cares? But when the stadium is in play, we have Pokemon whose ability is called Festival Lead. So if Festival Grounds is in play, so if our stadium is in play, this Pokemon may use an attack it has twice. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. So Diplin does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon, meaning you can do up to 100 damage with a bench full of 5. And then if your stadium is in play, which you're really always going to have your stadium in play, then you do that twice. So you do 200 damage. Diplin only has 80 health, so pretty easy to knock out, but it's only a single prize card. It's not 2 or 3. So your opponent needs to knock out 6 cards to win the game. So we have Diplin, and then the big thing is we have Thwackey. Once during your turn, if your active Pokemon has the Festival Lead ability, meaning Diplin or Goldeen or Seeking or anything like that, if the active Pokemon has the Festival Lead ability, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Any card. It's not like search your deck for a supporter or energy. You can search your deck for any card and then put it in your hand. It's really strong. So the deck revolves around getting Thwackeys set up on your bench, using their Boom Boom Groove to find your Diplins and then start attacking with your Diplins. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. Loud Boy, did Alice's bark really show up on the mic there? That's interesting. But we're gonna be. Oh no, the ladder ends in 2 days. We gotta grind our rank. I gotta put my music on. So this deck kind of wants to attack first because we want to evolve as soon as possible. So we want to go first, and we will go first. Hooray! All right, nice. We got our Goldeen start, which is really good. And we have a Buddy Poffin with a Pokeball. Okay, we have a pretty good start here. So we get... We get 2 Grookey's here. And then... I think we just Pokepad for an Applin. Because we can use... We can use our Thwacky next turn to find another Thwacky. No, I'm gonna find the Thwacky now so I can use one of the Thwackies to get my stadium in play. We'll have to see if this is a Mega Starmie deck. Oh no! Do you have a water energy? I'm gonna be so sad. Bro, if you cheese me with a Salvatore... No. Okay, he's just item locking me, which is fine. I used the items that I needed. Alright, we Lilies and then we Thwacky. No stadium. That's fine. By attacks. This is actually going to be, yeah. Shaman's going to be really good against the jetting blow. So I would want another Thwacky, but it's fine. Okay, so we use one Thwacky. We at least need 1 energy this turn. Oh! I think we have 1 energy prize.
Primal _ got _ you hopped back into the litter for 28 months.
28 months! Sheesh! Thank you for the resub, Primal. Dude, what is this? This is Pokemon TCG. We're playing Pokemans. I kind of want to leave the Badooie there, but it's fine. We might get lucky and they don't have like a way to draw into an energy. I figured you were working tonight, Primal. Oh, no, okay. They have a way to get energy. Teehee. Haha, my shaman. He can't read. All right. We just need to make sure we don't run out of Diplins in this matchup. So this does 142.80. That doesn't really change the math on anything. But we also don't need a Lilies. Let's just bug catching. Maybe we get a free Diplin. No, we get a free energy though. Okay, we need our stadium. Faux show. 30, so if we 30 and if we bangle and black belts, do we knock out the Starmie? I don't know if these apply individually to the attacks. I assume they do. So we'll do like 130 and then 170. 170 times 2 is 340. So we would knock out if it works how I think it works. So let's get our stadium. And then I guess we just thwacky for another Diplin. And we just want to make sure we're not losing our Diplins in this matchup. Or just in general, right? Like Diplin is how we attack with this deck. Okay, I'm going to try it. Again, I just don't know how the math works here. So this does 100. We Brave Bangle. So we're doing 130, so that's 260. Now we're doing 170, so that's 340, right? I don't know. Hey, it does. That's cheesy. We just knocked out a Mega Starmie in one turn with a Diplin. That's cheesy as hell. Yo. That was so cheese. I love that. Hell yeah. You know, boss up a Thwacky? No, he probably... Oh, he just was using that as Ultra Ball fodder? Okay. You get your Mega Frostlass, but I can just one-shot your Mega Frostlass. You have simply just given me game, sir. Thank you. Because I believe now we just... We have Brave Mangle, and then we just Boom Boom Groove for our belt. Our maximum belt. Oh, no, they're both okay, I screwed that. I forgot they're both... Oopsies! Well, I threw that. It's okay. We learn. We live and we learn. Because I need an energy this turn. Yeah, I really screwed that up. It's fine. I think we still have this game no matter what. Just Pokepad for another Applin. And then we 260 the Mega Frostlass. It's okay. Even if I had put the other tool on, we would have done 300. So we still wouldn't have one shot. Who are you? Okay. I mean, you knocked out my Thwacky, and then my... Oh, they just passed the turn. They didn't even attack.
Knew you were thirsty.
Oh. I see. I see why they didn't attack. I forgot. I can't boom boom groove because we don't have festival lead in the lead. So we just lilies and hope. We got one grass energy. Am I just waiting to draw into my last grass energy? Or the switch? I don't even have another grass energy. I'm waiting to draw into the switch or the night stretcher. Okay. I mean, I don't think they can ever win the... I mean, I guess their win con is they stall me out for 3 more turns and Frostlass KOs. Frostlass gets like a triple... They get like a quadruple prize card turn. So they do have an out. Yeah, they're playing smart. But it's fine because we get Night Stretcher. Let's go! Becky is very upset at me. And you know what? Just to send it, I'm not even gonna retreat. I'm just gonna attack.
It happens to you more than it should, like general odds.
Hell yeah. Since when do I have blue hair? Has my character always had blue hair? I don't think so. Why do I have blue hair? Am I schizo? Have I always had blue hair? I just don't think I've always had blue hair, guys. Let's go. We got nothing. Oh, we got... Okay, we got 2 Mega Fables in that pack. Cool. You like that draw into the Night Stretcher? Becky got upset at me for that. Because she knows I do that shit all the time.
Oh. Works more than the odds.
Works every time. You just gotta say it. Look, to be fair, to get a Night Stretcher, it was like a 2 in 16. This is like a 1 in 8 chance. And then to get a card that would let me win the game, it was like a 3 in 18 chance. So like, you know, wasn't bad. I'll tell you what is bad though. This start. Not good. At least we start with the lilies. What do we get going against? Lucario? Yeah. Oof. Come on, bug catching set. Oh my god, we got nothing off of that one. Come on, bug catching set. Oh, this is so bad. This is a really bad, guys. This is a really, really bad start to the game. Oh, this is bad. Jeez. Okay, we might just lose this game off the rip. Especially if they get a Lucario this turn, we're toast. We're toast. We're so fucking toast. It's over. And they have an energy to retreat. Wrap it up, boys. It's so over. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's rude. They bossed up the Grookey. Well, on to the next one. You fucking kidding me? Yo, you know what? Nah, I'm going out on my own terms. Fuck you, man. I'm doing 70 damage to your Lucario. I'm going out on my own terms. Could I have Lana's aided to get the Grookey back and prolonged another turn? Yes. Alright, now you're just... Now you're BMing. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm conceding. Fuck off. Bad manner. He, like, literally, to win that game, he clicks his attack button. There is nothing else he needs to do to win that game. He's just using cards in his hand just to be a jerk. Like, I don't like conceding in games where it's like, I have a tiny chance to win. There's like, I lose that turn. He just presses attack and he wins the game. But he's just being a dick. So I'm just going to concede and move on with my life. Yeah, go first. Not the start we want. It's fine. The ideal start is the... Oh, well, we get redemption against the Lucario deck. A little bit, but not super. The ideal start is we start our Goldeen. Maybe I should have bug catching set first. Okay, so we have a Thwacky, we need a Grookey. Okay. That's not bad bug catching set. So yeah, that was a waste to get the Goldeen. Okay. we kind of redeemed the turn one there. Oh. Ogerpon is such a problem for this deck. All of our Pokemon have abilities except one. We have a single Rillaboom in this deck to deal with Cornerstone Mask. So we're gonna need to get a Rillaboom eventually. He's just gonna lose his determination. I mean, I really don't mind that because you're putting a 2-prize card on the bench that I can one-shot with Festival Lead. So, thank you. Oh, he's swinging for the fences. He's getting a Salvatore. Do you have an energy? Oh my god, that's hot. He has the energy. Okay, well played. But your hand is just Omega dead now. Your hand is just is cooked. Like, yeah, you get a knockout onto the Applin, but you have literally 0 cards in your hand. Well, you have 1 now because you took a prize card. You better hope this is a fucking Lily's Determination. Okay. We go Diplin. We go Thwacky. We... This is rough. I think we Thwacky for a Buddy Poffin. Because that gets us 2 Grookies. And then next turn, we can use our Thwacky to get a Thwacky to get a Thwacky. Yeah. Great. I think this is fine. We lose our Golding this turn, but there's nothing we can do about that. Wait, I just realized they triple attach to their Meowth. Are they actually going to use Tuck Tail? I've never seen anybody use this attack. If they get a fighting energy... Wait, what did they get from that fighting gong? They're going to retreat... Oh my god. They retreat into Meowth. They Tuck Tail to get the Meowth back into their hand. They play Meowth to get a Lily's Determination. Wait. They're Omega... Wait! They're so smart. Oh my god. Nope, never mind. Nope, I gave him too much credit. Never mind. Moving on. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's an insane play. Because Tuck Tail KOs the Goldeen, which is the exact same thing that you just did. And you get the Meowth back into your hand to play it next turn to get a Lily's and refresh your hand. That's insane value. Oh, we top decked our festival. Hell yeah. What deck strat are you using? Right now we're doing Festival Lead. I am just learning Festival Lead at the moment. Okay, we go Thwacky to get a Thwacky. And then we Thwacky to get a Thwacky. And then you'll never see this coming. Actually, we don't Thwacky to get another Thwacky. You got too ahead of yourself. What do I want from this Thwacky? So we can do 30, 70 more. Can I one-shot this? 170, 340. I can if I get another bench Pokemon. I can one-shot this Lucario. We don't need Psyduck in this match. We're just gonna get another... Yeah, we're getting a Diplin. Or, well, an Applin. Because now that we have 5 bench, we're doing 100 per wave. Oh, I'm a... Bro, I don't have a... Oh my god, I don't have an energy attached to the Diplin! Ah! Well... that do that do be life. I could have used the last Thwacky to get a grass energy, but I would have been 40 damage short because we needed to fill our bench. So I would have done 300 damage to Lucario this turn. So it's whatever. The result is the same. The result's the same because we can one-shot the Lucario next turn, and they would have taken the KO up on the Diplin anyway. So it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, this may look bad, but we're about to get 3 prize cards here, so it's fine. Also, we just top decked our Diplin. W. Okay, so we are gonna play Black Belt's Training. We need to get 1 Thwacky needs to be energy. And then 1 Thwacky needs to get a bench Pokemon. We are out of Applins. That is concerning. We can Night Stretcher. Okay. Probably Night Stretcher then. I think we have a Night Stretcher prized. We Night Stretcher for the Applin. And then I think we Thwacky for... Probably... I don't want to get the Rillaboom just yet. So I think we Thwacky for an energy. Oh, did I just use my only... Uh-oh. I think I just lost the game. Because I just used my... the other Night Stretcher is prize. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon does... Oh, no, it does 140. I don't know why I thought it does 2... Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Because they're going to bring up their Ogerpon next turn. Although, I can just go around their Ogerpon, because I can just boss up the Meowth and then boss up like a Soul Rock or something. So actually, we don't even need to deal with the Ogerpon. Yeah. Cool. We can just go around it with bosses. Oh my god, they're doing the thing. No, they're gonna use Tucktail. Oh my god. Hey, that's rude. Oh, W. They bossed up my Applin. I guess they want to take the KO, but they should have bossed up Thwacky. I have never seen somebody use that attack. That is so funny. Okay, well now we do need to get through this Ogerpon because now we can't go around him. That was dumb. I should have promoted. Yeah, I forgot that I need Festival Lead on the active to use Boom Boom Groove. I am not good at this deck. That was really bad. I think I just lost the game off of that, probably. I mean, I can Kieran. I have to waste my Kieran. sucks. That was really stupid. Because I could have done it in reverse and had the Thwacky and attacked with a Rillaboom this turn. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We Boom Boom Groove for Rillaboom. Oh, I almost just tossed it again. I almost just tossed my salad, bro. And then we get a Grass Energy. So we're doing 180 and 50 to ourselves. Yeah, I think I lose this game. Unless they make the mistake of putting the Meowth back down. I don't know what the correct play is. I'm gonna get a switch for next turn. Because Rillaboom is gonna knock. He's gonna knock out. Oh no, he can't knock out Dipplin this turn. Okay, so it's fine. I hope. Ugh. I'm working on a non-regulation Brute Bonnet for the memes. We love the memes. I unfortunately am not good enough at this game right now to build decks for the memes. As you can tell, I am not good enough at this game right now. Because that was a awful turn. Okay. I can go around the Ogremon again. So thanks. He probably gets a boss and bosses up like Rillaboom, right? No? Okay. This guy is throwing harder than I am right now, which is nice. I didn't think it was possible. But he's throwing harder than I am. Okay, so he takes the knockout on the Dipplin. Wait, what? He just passed? This guy is selling so hard. And I might not be able to punish it. Okay, we Night Stretcher for an Applin. So we have a full bench. We are gonna boss this turn. Let's do that before we forget. Boss up the Meowth. And then what do we even Thwacky? I don't even know what we need to Boom Boom Groove for. We already have a Dipplin in hand. I mean, we need a boss for next turn. But we can also just Boom Boom Groove for it next turn. No, it's not what I wanted. Just in case they bump my stadium or something. I don't know. If I think I'm gonna win this game, and this doesn't feel good. You know, like it just doesn't feel good. Why am I dealing 30 extra damage? What card did I play this turn? I didn't play a Kieran. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing 30 extra damage right now. And then they conceded. What was that game? I played that game so bad, and my opponent said, "Here you go. Here. You take this, King," and handed me the win. My goodness. My goodness. That was something. That was a game. Brute Bonnet can do 50 damage plus 50 more for every damage counter on the opponent's active Pokemon. Combined with 2 damage counter ability snipes from Inteleon. I don't know what Inteleon does. I haven't seen Inteleon before. Heads. It's a pretty interesting deck. This deck or the deck that the other guy was using? Because the deck that the other guy was using is pretty much just standard Lucario, except with a Drillbur. Not the best start, not the worst. No, it's fine actually. It's not terrible. Okay, we got Jingle Dumper. Bug catching set. Come on. Oh my. Okay, that's nice. So we have a Diplin for next turn. And then we get a Thwacky for next turn. And we have a Fastival. Our Fastival? We have our Fastival grounds. There's not really a point. I guess I'll just play the stadium. Well, saw that coming. Inteleon lets me add 2 damage counters to any of your Pokemon as an ability with no downsides that can be used from the bench. Ooh, that's cool. So just per turn, you can just put 2 damage counters for free on somebody? That's sick. The Festival lead deck is pretty cool. It's more or less the standard Festival lead deck, I think. It's a deck list that my brother sent me, but I'm pretty sure it's like 99% just the meta Festival lead. Okay, so unfortunately we do have to use our Thwacky to get our stadium. But I can bosses up the Chikorita and kill the Chikorita? No, I can't. Unlucky, because we only have 1 bench Pokemon. I can boss up the Bulbasaur and stall out the game a little bit. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and bump their stadium. We'll just do 20. Well, we'll do 40, but... Ow! Okay, hopefully they don't have just like a Venusaur sitting in their hand, because that would make me sad. If you have an Ivysaur and a Venusaur in your hand, you have to tell me now. Bro, he has it. He has it. Also, I think I lose the stadium battle now because I played my stadium first. Because this deck also plays 4 copies of stadium. And so because I played my stadium first... Bro, he has it. Oh my god, he's gonna get a Venusaur this turn, and I'm going to throw up in my mouth. Okay. Oh, he didn't get it. Let's go. All right. The Ogre Pawns are it's not necessary. Oh my god, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get the Venusaur. He's gonna get the Venusaur and the freaking Meganium. Oh my god. How many grass centers did you need? There's no way you didn't get the Venusaur. After all that, you didn't get your Venusaur. Let's go. Never punished, baby. Okay, I think we just lilies off the rip here. Because we have our energy, we have our thwacky. I think we just lilies. That was a really good top deck. Golding doesn't do anything for us. Grookey's good. We can get a second thwacky with Pokepad. Do we buddy first or bug catching? We bug catching. Yeah, we bug catching first. Oh my. 4 of the 7 are valid cards. Okay. And then we can just get our thwacky and not have to waste a boom boom groove on it, which is nice. Oh, I was like, wait, why can I evolve him? Because the Forest of Vitality. Let's go. Thank you. All right, and then we buddy for probably one more Grookey and Applin each. Oh, we don't even have... I was going to say, because we don't need Shaman. Shaman's prized. And we definitely don't need Psyduck against this matchup, so... we definitely get at least one Thwacky. I don't think I need to waste a Pokepad on a Diplin. Okay, this is going to be very nice. I could... No, I can't boss this turn because I lilies. I was going to say I could boss and then knock out the Ogre Pawn with like a Bangled Mand. But I can't. This song is so loud, I need to skip it. It's like hurting my ears. Okay. Sorry for playing really slowly here. I guess we just bump your stadium. Again, it kind of sucks I misplayed the stadium here. And then we boom boom groove for a Diplin. I guess I could have played that, but whatever. And then we boom boom groove for... Do I have a grass energy in hand? I don't. I'll just boom boom groove for a grass energy, I think. Set up for next turn. Sure. This is nice because we actually will hit into one of the Ogre Pawns here. We'll hit into this Ogre Pawn, which means it's a KO next turn, whereas it wouldn't normally be. Ogre Pawn Teal Dance is kind of an OP ability for the Energy Engine and Draw Engine in one. It pairs well with cards like Shaman, Prism Star that do damage for every touch. Yeah, TMS Ogre Pawn is just so strong in any grass deck. Like any deck that you're using grass energy is just like, just throw in an Ogre Pawn and it works. And then you're like, oh, cool. Okay, we would have lost the Stadium War anyway because he's playing Grand Tree. So he has 5 stadiums in his deck. So it's whatever. Which is a little unfortunate because obviously we need our stadium to be able to play this game. So we have one more copy of Stadium in deck, as long as it's not prized. I didn't check if it was prized. You better get some of that grass energy off your Ogerpon, buddy. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but he's dying this turn, so you gotta get grass energy off this guy. Well, I guess you could just retreat him, actually. Yeah, I take it back. You just retreat. But if you retreat, you can't attack with one of your other Ogerpons. Never mind, you can. I'm confused. Is he not using... Can you not use Grand Tree on the turn that you place it? Players can't evolve a basic Pokemon during their first turn or a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Okay. Because I was like, why are you not getting your Venusaur here? Okay, so here's the thing. We could bosses up the Bulbasaur and KO the Bulbasaur to make sure they don't get their Venusaur. But that might be the play, honestly. Because, like, yeah, this guy's hitting for 7 million damage, but we also don't care because we have 80 HP on all of our Piplins. You getting another Ogerpon? Discarding the Venusaur. Getting a Fez. Okay, I don't think I mind that. Bossing up the Bulbasaur is a crazy play. I like it. I mean, Venusaur is how they win this game, right? Because if they get a Venusaur in play, I can just never kill it with Diplin because it has too much HP and it heals from Jungle Dump. So I think I think I do boss up the Bulbasaur. Do I? I think it's just like if he gets a Bulbasaur, I lose. All right. Well, we don't have to bump Stadium this turn. So here's the thing. I could knock out the Ogerpon this turn. I could just Boom Boom Groove for a Bangle Band or Bungle Bund, whatever you want to... I don't know what the name of the card is. I think I'm going to boss up the Bulbasaur. Never mind. Our second boss is prized. Okay. Then I guess we're getting... Oh, it's called a Brave Bangle, not a not a Bungle Band. I think it should be called Bungle Band. I think that's hilarious. Okay, we'll take the KO out of the... I think I lose. Well, I think there's still a way that I can one-shot a Bulbasaur. Or a Mega Venusaur. I think I can one-shot Mega Venusaur with this deck. Which is insane to say. We have a Grass Energy already. Right, because if we maximum belt and black belt's training, that's 90. That's 190 times 2 is 380. How much Venusaur definitely has less than 380. I think it's like 340 or something. So we need our festival this turn, unfortunately. If they bump our festival, then we lose. Like, just... That's it. Because we don't have a way of getting our stadium after that. I guess we just get a grass energy for next turn. Well, welcome in, Mr. Mafia. How you doing? How you doing? I played so many trainer cards this game. We don't need a Night Stretcher right now. I think we're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. Jungler Dump is only 30 damage heal though. Wouldn't you be able to just attack him multiple times? Well, let's see, because we're doing 2. Yeah, I could kill it in 2 turns. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm doing well, Mr. Mafia. But again, this is my last copy of Festival Grounds, and they have 2. Yeah, they have 2 more stadiums. So they literally just bump stadium, and then I lose. I lose. Okay. W. Wow, Venusaur actually has 380. So I can do exactly 380, but now I can't because I don't have stadium. Rip. But I needed stadium that last turn to KO the Ogerpon. Unlucky. We lose. Why does Festival Grounds getting bumped cause a loss? Because if we don't have Festival Grounds, we can't attack 2 times. We can only attack once. So we go from doing 200 damage per turn to 100 damage. And there's just no way. We can't. There's just no way. Like, this deck works because you can boom boom groove for your stadium whenever your stadium gets bumped. But once you run out of stadium cards, then it's just, you just like physically cannot win the game. Like, it'll be a slow bleed because it's all 1 prize card. But like, what I have to attack this Ogerpon 3 times now. I just like, yeah, there's not even really a reason for me to play this out. I mean, we can get a Rillaboom, and we deal 180. I guess. I should have Pokepadded for the Rillaboom. That was dumb. Or Bud Catching Set. I could have done literally anything else except Boom Boom Groove. We can one-shot a Ogerpon with Rillaboom. But again, once their Venusaur comes up, like, it's just game. Unfortunately. Is there a way I can win this game? Because all I need to do is knock out an Ogre. If I knock out an Ogerpon and I get the boss from prize, we might be able to win by knocking out this Meganium. It's possible. It's possible. We don't evolve Rillaboom this turn. The game is not over, but it's damn near over. Don't play this yet. We'll just play the Shaman just to have a full bench. When is the next pack for the Pokemon trading game? I have no idea. I am the wrong person to be asking. Sorry, Mr. Mafia. I know very, very, very little about the trading card game. I am very new to this. Not, it's annoying, but I think it's fine. Okay, well, we drew back into our Kieran, so I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling. I'm gonna go find it elsewhere. Good luck, Mr. Mafia. Good night, Max. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Have a good evening. Is Roseanne's backup still in regulation that lets you recover one stadium energy, Poketool, and Pokemon from discard to deck? Oh, wait, they didn't. If they retreated this turn, I might have lost, but I think we have a chance now. Because we Thwacky, and then we Night Stretcher, and we Thwacky again. We just need to get bosses out of these. If the boss is the last prize card, we lose. Because we have 2 bosses in this deck. Oh my god, I did it again! I did it again! I promoted the Thwacky instead of the Dipplin, and I don't have Festival Lead, so I can't Boom Boom Groove. Oh! Why am I so dumb? I'm so dumb, guys. I'm so dumb. Holy dumb overload. We got so lucky that we just got Rillaboom off Bucket set. And we have basic energy in hand. Oh my god, I just got bailed out so hard. I just got bailed out so hard. And we have Kieran's. Guys, I just got bailed out so hard. Thank you for the follow, though, Mr. Mafia. I really appreciate that, even though I wasn't able to help you there. Oh, we don't even need Kieran. Oops. It's fine. I just got bailed out so hard because I'm a dumbass. It's fine. Okay, we need boss. We need boss. We need boss. It's possible! It's possible! Come on! Come on! We can do this! We can do this, baby! Because he only gets a single prize from knocking out Rillaboom, and then we just use... I have to remember, please do not let me forget, I promote Dipplin. I promote Dipplin when this Rillaboom dies. Please do not let me promote anything else except Dipplin. Luzamine lets you get 2 in combination of Stadium and Supporter from discard as well. I think the idea is that you're just supposed to not be a dumbass and not lose all 4 of your stadiums. Like, I think that's how this deck works. I think this deck is made with the assumption that you're just supposed to not be stupid. You know, you feel? All right, we are promoting the Dipplin. We're promoting the Dipplin. We promoted the Dipplin. We got Night Stretcher. Cool. I don't think we win this turn. I don't think we win this turn because we don't have a retreat on the Dipling because I used my air balloon because I'm a dumbass, but it's fine. T. So we Night Stretcher for the Rillaboom. And then we Boom Boom Groove for... How much grass do we have? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can Lana Zade. Guys, I'm stressing so hard right now because I'm going to screw this up so bad. I'm going to screw this up so stinking bad. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. It doesn't really matter what else we get here. We just need the 2 energy. Okay. And then... So we have the Rillaboom. I'm scared of a boss, so I'm not, no, I have to play Rillaboom because I have to attach this turn. If they have a boss, then GG. They probably do have a boss, but it's fine. Just shh. They don't see it. They don't see the win con. We get... We have black belts training. No, we just need boss. So we don't even need anything. We don't need Boom Boom Groove this turn. Please don't boss. Please be stupid. Just be stupid. Guys, they weren't stupid. Guys, they weren't stupid. And now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Guys, I'm sad. Sad. Because there's no way we can't accelerate 2 energy. We don't have any. Fudgy Wudgy. I mean, of course he had a bosses. He hasn't used a boss all game. So like, yeah, of course. Damn, dude. Damn. Almost had it. Yeah. We don't. Oh! No! It's okay. It's okay. I lost because of my own stupidity. I know what I did wrong. We could have won this game. And I know what I did wrong. Very sad. Very, very sad. How far am I into the season pass? 87. We are 87. Nice, we got nothing. Nice, we got nothing. Woohoo! Why is it? No. Get out of here. Friend requesting me after he beats me. Probably because I took like 30 minutes to lose, but it's fine. I at least am able to see why I lost that game. And that's victory enough for me. Nice, we got nothing. Let's go. Not the start you want to see. Really at all, actually. This is really bad. Okay. Maybe I should have led the side. No, I was gonna say maybe I should have led the side deck so I don't tell him what deck we're playing, but if I lead the side deck and then side deck doesn't do anything, what am I looking at right now? I have never seen a Dragonair. Or sorry, a Dragonite, not Dragonair. I am scared. I'm gonna Pokepad for a Thwacky and just hope when we judge next turn. No, I play it smart. I Pokepad for a Goldeen. Even though I don't want to, I'll be smart. Because this way, we have a better chance of drawing into something we can use. A Torchic? What is happening on my screen right now? Bro's got a Dratini and a Torchic on the field. And a Monkey. But we know what Monkey does. I don't know why Blaziken and Dragonite are here. Blaziken can accelerate energy, right? I'm pretty sure Blaziken accelerates energy. I have zero idea what a Dragonite does. I've never seen a Dragonite card. Okay, they didn't have an energy. Nice. I really wish I had gotten that judge or that Pokepad after the judge. We Pokepad for a Thwacky and we hope we get an energy off of the judge. Come on, baby. Well, shit. That's annoying. Don't worry, guys. One day... Oh, I can't do that. And I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to Festival Ground right now for no reason. One day we'll be able to play this game, baby. One day. One day we'll get this Goldeen into the active slot. And then we're going to be cooking. An energy search for a water energy? What am I looking at? What is happening? Evolutionary. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has an energy attached, you may use this ability. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. What? Bro, it said once during your turn. You just used that twice in your turn. Huh? Bro, he just used 2 abilities when it says you can only use 1. He's cheating. Also, we didn't get a grass energy. I hate my life. With just... Oh, wait, no. We can bug catching stuff for a grass energy. Let's go! We can play the video game! Hooray! They use the other Dragonair. That's how they used it twice. The other Dragonair doesn't have an energy attached to it. It says it has to have an energy attached to it. Maybe we just Seeking and then energy and then next turn We attack with Seeking to get more cards. I'm gonna Applin just to play it safe. Because if I put if I evolve Goldie into a Seeking and then they knock it out, I would be sad. I'd be a sad boy. Dude, this has been such a nothing burger start to this game. But yeah, they use this Dragonair to evolve this guy into a Dragonair, and then they Lily's Determination, and then that allowed them to use their Dragonair to do that again. So, that's bullshit. I'm getting psyched out by the weird deck they're using. I'm so confused as to what it could be. I mean, it's clearly Dragonite with energy acceleration from Blaziken. But again, I just don't know what this guy does. Once during your turn, you may use this ability, switch your active Pokemon for one of your benched Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's why we didn't evolve Goldeen. Yeah, so the idea is you just discard 2 energy from this Pokemon, and then you have 2 Blaziken on the bench to accelerate that back. So you can just 330 every turn, which is cool. That's cool. You know, I'll be real with you. What's not cool is the fact that I don't have a Pokemon that has Festival Lead. Please give me a Diplin. Becky didn't see it, but if she did, she'd be really angry right now. She would be really angry right now. Okay, the issue is this guy has 370 HP, which is, I don't know if you've noticed, a lot. So we need to, we have a Grass Energy already. I need to start building up another Diplin. I have to Boom Boom Groove for another Diplin, because if they knock out... God, that feels so bad. Because if they knock out this Diplin, and I don't have a Diplin in my hand, then we lose Festival Lead again. Okay, so we know that we can hit 380 in a single turn. So we can potentially one-shot a Mega Dragonite later this game. Yep, and that's why we have a Diplin in our hand, because this Diplin is about to go bye-bye. Bye-bye! Are you gonna boss? Don't be that guy. Don't boss up a Thwacky. Oh, W. It's Crispin. Wait, why are you Crispin? Why are you using Crispin? You have double Blaziken. You can just accelerate that lightning energy. Ah, I see. I think it's fine. Because 170, you're still within you're still within range. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're a bitch. Okay, this is a cool deck. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Mafia. Hope you have a good evening. This is a cool deck. Not gonna lie. I'm pissed, but I'm pissed because it's really cool. Now, that being said, if I could have done anything in the first 5 turns of this game, we would have a much better chance. But I literally couldn't play the first 5 turns, so. All right, everybody, it's time to play our favorite game. We use Thwacky to get a Thwacky. Unfortunately, we have run out of Thwackies. We at least need... Nah, we lose this game. We don't have enough resources. Because we need to build up another Diplin. And then yeah, no, we lose. Does bosses do anything? You have a 2 retreat cost. And I guess I just boss. I don't even attach an energy this turn, I don't think. No, the bosses doesn't do anything because no, that was dumb because you just sky transport. No, yeah, we lose. Because they can just switch out their active. It doesn't do anything. Because I can't hit. I need a grass energy and I am shy on the damage now because wait, there's a chance. We bug catching set? Or do we Lana's aid? No, we Lana's aid for the guarantee. Okay, we can knock this guy out this turn. No, I already played a supporter this turn, bro. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. As soon as I pressed confirm, I was, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. As soon as I pressed confirm, I realized that I already bossed this turn. I'm so bad at this deck. Oh my god. If I got the catcher, the bug catcher set, and then I pulled a basic and a grass energy, we're able to KO the Dragonite. But instead, I got Lana's aid because I was like, oh, well, I can just guarantee that I get a basic and a grass energy. And then I realized that I'm a dumbass. You ever just realize randomly in the middle of the day that you're just a dumbass? I do that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, this is a really cool deck. Don't get me wrong. It's really sick. But also I wasn't able to do anything for the first 4 turns of the game, so he just got like super duper set up. I concede. I'm there's no point in wasting either of our time. That was bad. That was really bad. Welcome in, Soya. Apologies that you had to, that you had to see that match. My goodness. Oh boy. All right, we'll do one more. I hate that realization daily. You're just walking around your house and you go, man, I'm a dumbass. It's just how life works sometimes, you know? I have not felt good about any of these matches so far tonight. Even our wins have just not felt good. No, I take it back. The very first match of this stream was an actual good game that I actually played well. And then everything past that has been so bad. Oh, okay. Going against Cynthia's Garchomp. I don't mind Cynthia's Garchomp because he's weak to grass. I think we go for 2 Applins. Nope, oh my god, guys. I thought my active was a Grookey. It's fine. It doesn't change much. Honestly, it's whatever. I thought my active was a Grookey, so I meant to have 2 Applins and 2 Grookies, and then I proceeded to not have that at all. There go my Diplins. Okay, at least we got a Thwacky. Okay, we got a Thwacky and a Lilies. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, it's so fine. Guys, it's so fine because their hand is so dead. Yeah, item lock me. I dare you. I dare you. Nice. I think we do Goldeen here. Okay, well the Goldeen's kind of wasted because we can Diplin, but it's fine. God, this music is so loud. Why is it so freaking loud? What do we Boom Boom Groove for this turn? I guess a Grass Energy and we just KO this Badoo because their hand is dead. So I just want to start doing damage here. Because, like, what the hell are I going to do? Bring up a Gibble and do 20 damage? Sick. I don't need to play my stadium yet. Oh, no. Yo. Festival Ground forces them to bring up the Roselia, because otherwise I get a double KO this turn. Double KO, baby. That wasn't the Roselia that I meant, by the way. I meant the Roselia with the power band or whatever it's called. Power weight. I mean, they probably just concede, right? Because I'm about to get another double knockout. I mean, that's totally fine. You evolve into a Gabite, you use Champion's Call to evolve into a Gabite, and then I just simply attack and kill you. Okay, I mean the Roserade's a little annoying, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh no, you one-shot me with the Roserade. Okay, alright, I see you. I see you. We bug catching for 2 Diplins. That is so insanely good. My god. I could boss up the Roserade, but I don't want to. I definitely do not judge. No, sir. I could actually switch. I think we'll switch and just take the KO. I was gonna let him knock out my Goldeen, but alright, we boom boom for another Thwacky. And then we boom boom for, I guess, just a Grass Energy just to have next turn. I mean, this game is pretty much over because his hand is just so dead. We switch into our Diplin. And then, yeah. He's forced to bring up the Roserade this next turn, and then he loses. Right, because we 100 here, and then we 100 on the Gabite. He needs to Get a Lilies. I mean, he gets a Garchomp. Oh, he's that. Oh my god, you're so annoying. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to get the bench out. So he's just gonna play a Gible. Oh, he's got the retreat. Okay, wait, he's cooking. He's cooking. Holy crap. And now he draws until he has 6 cards. Okay, wait. This guy actually just brought it back. That was hot. Hold up, we got a game on our hands now. That was a really good turn from that guy. Jeez. Oh, okay. His hand was not good enough to continue, though. That was a crazy turn from that guy. God damn. Oh, okay. All right, ladies. I think that is going to do it for tonight's stream. I know it was a little bit shorter, but we started stream a little bit later than I typically do because I was out potty walking the baby. Oh, the baby is passed the heck out. Yeah. Okay. Well, the baby is napping, so we had to potty walk him. So he is tired. He did great today, though. I was so proud of him. He just chilled in the house, took a nap outside of his crate. It was cool. GG's in the games. Thank you for stopping in, Soya, and thank you for stopping in, random Pokemon person. I subbed on YouTube, by the way. I need to revitalize the YouTube. I use it for streams right now, but I want to start making videos again. I need to revitalize the YouTube. So that's on my list of things to do. It's in there. It's up there. I'm gonna do that eventually, someday, maybe. It'll happen someday. But yeah, so thank you everybody for hanging out. Next stream will probably be tomorrow. I think I'll probably have enough time tomorrow and be fine. So we'll stream tomorrow. As for what we'll stream, I don't really know. Could be anything, honestly. I've been playing Rust with Primal, so it could even be Rust, but it could be Pokemon, it could be more Hollow Knight, could be anything. We shall see. So, with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night, wherever it is you are, and I will see you again in the next stream. See you, everybody. Thank you.